What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Lofty Spoon 06 here. Today, guys, I'm going to be going over what I think is the best first person shooter block style for Chromebook. Now, before we get into this, I just want to do a quick shout out to Screencastify Lite. It's what I use for all my videos, although it is watermarked, but right around here. It's a good recorder. You can pay for the premium to get rid of watermarks and more features, but it's really helped this channel out. So thank you to Screencastify Lite. Okay, so we're gonna want to go ahead and get to the Chrome Web Store. I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just search Chrome on your browser, and there should be a Chrome Web Store link there. But I'll link one in the description just to make it that much easier for you guys. You're going to go ahead and search the store, and you're going to press, just to make it easy, FPS. Now, it is one of the best FPS games for Chromebook, and the best, I think. So once you search FPS, just go ahead and select apps. It's going to be the first one that comes up. It's called Official War Attack Free FPS, or First Person Shooter Multiplayer. I've bought it, guys, and it's really good. It's not an actual app, although you can, as you can see, get it from your app, storage place, your library. It is actually a website. As you can see, if I click on it, it doesn't say launch app, it says visit website. So it is a website that you have to log into, or you can just switch it to Remember Me. But I really like this app, guys. It's probably the best. What I know, the best FPS shooter game block style for Chromebook, and you can get off if you're on a newer Chromebook. You can go into the App Store, and you got a bunch of FPS games, but like none that are like computer style, because that's all for the touchscreen feature on the new Chromebooks. So it definitely deserves the 4 out of 5 star rating. It's really good. So let's go ahead and launch the app. Well, website. So once you download it, it shouldn't take too long. You're just going to want to go ahead, and it'll either be down here if you've played it before, or go to your apps and it'll be right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on War Attack. And so the way you're going to do this is you're going to start on a page like this. You're just going to scroll down and press play War Attack. You can also watch what it's all about. But I would just jump right into I would start it. So this is going to take 1 to 1.5 minutes to load. So I'll be right back once that finishes up. Alright, guys, so it is just about finished up loading. And so if you're going to, or if it's your first time, it's going to take you to the lobby, just like I am right now. And it does have some music, but I'm just going to turn it off because I don't really need, it's going to be hard to hear me. So you guys are going to go to register now if you're new to it, and it's going to take you through this page where you're going to have your login name, which is going to be the name you log in with, and then your nickname, what people are going to see you by, your password, and your email. Now, guys, don't be afraid about the whole email thing. It doesn't spam you. I had it as my email, and all it did was just make sure that it was you that was getting that email, and the email part is just so that way it can resend you all your information that you need to know. So when you put your email in, don't feel afraid that you're going to get spammed or anything, because it should be just fine. So you guys can also connect as guest, which is just if you want to see what it's like. You don't want to make an account yet. You just want to see kind of what there is, how this game is, and if you want to actually commit to it. But I'm telling you, it's really fun. So, and for me, I'm just going to connect with an account because I already have one. So, when you have Remember Me, it's going to do your first name, and you just have to type in your password, which I'll do right now. And press login, and of course I get my password wrong. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we're going to press login, and it's going to connect to the server. And we're going to do USA because, I live in the USA. Yes, and there also is a way to get onto full screen. So it's right here. Click the full screen button, and then you can't even tell it's a website. So I'll turn it on the volume just a bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this, and so here's where everything happens. You can choose your skin, what you would like. I chose this guy. Your armory, which is your main weapon, which I love. My favorite weapon is the sniper. Or Embo. Sorry. And you got your pistol that you can equip. You got your grenade. You choose a grenade, which there's two, and then your melee weapon. And as you go and you level up, as you can see, my stats, I'm 93% away to getting level 4. And as you go, you get more weapons you can get. Yet again, it's not as much weapons as your standard FPS game, but I really like it because it does provide a good amount of variety. So here's the controls and the sensitivity. The sensitivity is normally going to be set down here, so it's going to be pretty hard to look around, guys. So sorry, I got the hiccups. If you're new to this, I would try to turn it up. I like it all the way personally, just it's easier for me. And you got your basic controls, and I'm just going to change this to E, because I personally think that when you're walking and E's just right next door to sprint, it's just easier for me. So with that, that's the main features that you can do with your character. So let's go ahead and start a real quick game, just to kind of show you guys, and then we'll end off the video. So, this is a really good FPS shooter game, guys, and I recommend it to anybody that's looking for a good first-person shooter to enjoy with some friends, or, just play by yourself. And I'd recommend playing with friends. And it looks like I was the last one on this room, so we're just going to do this one because it has 3 out of 8 people. So, this was one of my favorite maps. It does have to download each map every single time, guys, but it's not as bad as it could be worse. So yeah. Just for beginners, I would recommend that you need to move around in this game. It definitely is a game that you want to be tip-top shape for, and you want to be moving around the whole time. So I'm going to go on to... Alright, so it's your standard controls, W, A, S, and D. So now, if I can, it looks like it's everybody versus everybody, I believe. Or do I have a team? I don't know, I didn't pay attention, I was too busy talking. So as you guys can tell, I'm not too good at the game, but the controls are great. And you can switch between your weapons using the number pad 1 through, I believe it's 5. I believe so. No, it's 1 through 4. Or, yes. So you got your melee weapon. You got a grenade, which I'll just waste one. Then you got your regular weapon. And I'm so bad at this game, I can't even shoot one person. So, that was a little delayed. So I'm just going to do a little bit more of this so if you guys are looking for a good FPS game on Chromebook, this would definitely be one of the best ones to get. So, yeah. I'll do one more round. And I killed myself. Oh no. So you got the time, as you can see up there. Oh, and didn't change my name, so I am Guest. My name is Guest. Oh, and my terrible shooting. So, alright, and that's that. So, if you guys are looking for a great FPS game to play, this is going to be it for you guys, and I will see you guys all in the next video, and please subscribe for more content. Peace.